What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all are doing great. Hope y'all are having a great day. Thank you for joining us for the call. We're going to get started in about 3 to 5 minutes, making sure everyone's piling in. We got a bunch of viewers on here. I'm excited. I know you're excited. Let's get this going. Make sure everyone is on and ready. We're going to start in about 3 minutes.
She'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. All the misery, but this is everywhere. But deep in love, yes, I know. Well, I know it. She told me don't worry, don't worry. She told me don't worry, we don't do we can. She told me don't worry, she told me don't worry.
What's going on, Global Visionaries? Hope you are doing great. Currently, right now, I am in Houston, Texas, at the Houston, Texas Trade House. For those of you who don't know, guys, my name is David Morris. I'm currently 21 years old. What I'm going to do for y'all in the short next 20 minutes is I'm going to break down not only our team, our Global Visionaries, our vision, but I'm going to break down Kaizen Global and the mission statement and what this company really is and how it can change your life. But first and foremost, I'm going to show you guys what's going on out here. I want to really show you how powerful this is. I want you to know that, you know, you're a part of something very, very big right now, okay? You're not the only one. No matter where you're from, we've got people all over the world on this call right now, multiple viewers. I want to show you what's going on right now in Houston, Texas. So let's take a walk. Yo, y'all say what's up? Yeah, let's do it. What's up, guys? What are you gonna do that? Okay. Yeah. All right, take a seat, brother. Let's tell them about the vision. Let's tell them what Global Visionaries is, and go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Yo, so what's crazy is this is where Austin and Arsenal used to throw all the webinars. So we're like, literally, no, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I mean, really quick, it's crazy. I just threw a call with like 20 people, and then I got off the call, threw an event, and now I'm back on another call, which that's what it really takes, right? In this day and age we live in, it really just takes your work ethic. That's what really takes what it really takes to succeed, right? So yeah, really quick, my name's Ian Weaver, 23 years old. Some of you know me, some of you don't, but appreciate y'all's time for really taking the time out of your day to hop on this call. But yeah, like I said, 23 years old. This is my trade house out here in Houston. And man, it's pretty exciting. You know, 10 months ago, I was serving tables. I was literally like barely getting by, barely paying the bills, barely paying the rent. And I knew that if I didn't change something, like I keep getting the same results, right? Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. Like if you want something different, you have to do something different. So keep in mind, you know, keep an open mind when you come on here and hear, you know, David Morris speak. Like this guy's a freaking legend. This guy's created multiple six figures in this industry and way less time than it took me to do it, right? So, you know, just saying that, you know, this is definitely somebody to listen to because he has the results that I want, right? So, yeah, really quick. But like I said, man, if you're like the research you have to do right now is like look at your bank account. And if you're not where you want to be, make a decision and change it. Keep an open mind because this is very, very different. But I'm telling you right now, like you have to realize the world we lived in 10 years ago, 20 years ago is not the same world we live in today, right? 100%. Things are changing really, really fast, you know, at a rapid rate, technology, you know, all this stuff going on with the media. So you have to realize that all we're really doing as a team is capitalizing on change. Global Visionaries was a concept, an idea that started 10 months ago, right? Of marketers and traders all along the world, like leveraging technology to really just create a different lifestyle, right? And it was funny because when I first came into it, nobody was doing it. Nobody was in GV. Nobody was trading Forex our age. Like it was all 50, 60, 70-year-olds trading. So I had that vision. I caught that vision, even though it was tough for me to learn it because, bro, I wasn't technology savvy at all, right? And I'm saying that because, like, where I am now, like, any one of you could be here. Because I literally, like, I don't know if y'all saw the furniture out there, but I have a woodworks business. I used to do all hands-on labor. I used to be an electrician, right? I used to serve tables. So if I can do this, anybody on this call right now can do it. Anybody can, 100%. Like I said, it comes down to how hard you work, right? Plugging yourself into the right vehicle and having the right work ethic. So, yeah, really quick. With that being said, GV was a team. Started as an idea concept within 6 months. Spread over 50 countries, 50 states. Absolutely exploded all around the globe. And it just turned into a massive movement. You know, people really want to learn how to trade. Since Wolf of Wall Street, everybody wants to learn how to trade. Everybody wants to learn how to make income off their phone. But, you know, most people don't know where to start. So tonight we're going to show you where to start. We're going to show you how to get this thing rocking, how to start trading in the foreign exchange markets, how to really plug into the right platform to take you where you want to go. Right? Like I said, all you need in life is a vehicle to success. You need a vehicle to take you where you want to go. You know, you can hop in a Toyota with a flat tire, or you can hop in you know, Ferrari with all four wheels. Like you got those nice BF Goodriches on. You're ready to roll, right? So we're gonna show you tonight, you know, what steps we took to get where we are and what we're launching that is literally changing lives all around the freaking globe. You feel me? And you have to realize right now that business is all about timing, right? Like real estate's all about location. Business is all about timing. And the timing of this thing is absolutely impeccable. We literally, you know, started this thing about 2 weeks ago. So with that being said, I'm gonna introduce the boy David Morris. Guys, take out your pen, take out your notepad. This guy's about to crush it. About to go out there with all those people out there, about to throw like a little quick training. So let's run it, bro.
All right, let's run it. I appreciate you. Yo, thank you again for everyone on the call. Ian's an absolute beast. If y'all don't know, Ian has already smashed. We've been in the company 12 days now, a part of Kaizen Global, and Ian is currently the highest rank in the company right now. And what's really cool is that Ian, I remember the first time I met him, it was back in Dallas, back like in December, January, and he was working, you know, he was working a server job, and he was like, dude, I don't know if I should quit my job, go all in with Forex. You know, I've got things to, you know, I've got bills to pay, I got people to support. And I said, Ian, look, I said, you can't let your $40,000 a year job, keep you from your $40,000 a month income. And I think that really hit him. And I hope that hits a lot of you guys, because you got to understand, we've got almost 50, 60 plus viewers right now viewing this call live all around the world. So I'm telling you, if you don't get involved, it's okay. It's fine. Maybe this isn't your vehicle. Maybe this isn't your niche. But I promise you, people are coming into this and making it work. It's not saying, is it going to work? They're coming in and saying, I'm making this work, guys. So we want to help you. We want to expand with you. We want to grow with you. And we want to learn Forex together. We want to create an income so that someday we can trade and travel and transform with Global Visionaries, guys. Now, I heard a story one time, okay? And it was a guy named Jeff Bezos. Now, Jeff, he had this idea, this vision, this huge vision. And the crazy thing was he was about to start this business. Now, the problem with Jeff is he didn't have the capital. He didn't have the amount of money that he needed. I think he needed $150,000, maybe $200,000. And he had a friend. He had a pretty wealthy friend. And he said, friend, will you pretty much invest in my idea? Will you invest into my business? Will you invest into my vision? Get started with me. Get onto this opportunity with me and make things happen. And his friend said, you know what? I'll do it. Yeah, Jeff, I got you. I'll do it. I kind of want to, I want to think about it. He really was just procrastinating. And a lot of us are really guilty of always procrastinating, not executing right away when things come up. And that was the problem with Jeff's friend. Now, Jeff's friend had land over in Washington, I believe. And in Washington, his land was worth over $200,000. Now, all his friend had to do was sell this land and invest his money into Jeff. And it's crazy. He procrastinated. Months went by. Just said, Jeff said, friend, when are you going to do this? When are you going to invest? When are you going to invest? And it's crazy because Jeff just kept his friend just kept putting it off. I get excited. Literally every 2 minutes, another 10 viewers comes on here. That's what's crazy. And check this out. Jeff finds a different investor. 3 months later, Jeff starts Amazon. Jeff launches Amazon. How do you think Jeff's friend feels right now? And it's crazy. It's not just these stories this isn't made up. These are facts. These happen everywhere, every day, all around the world. And we always talking about that right timing, that perfect opportunity. It's never going to come around. It's always just created, guys. And right now, right here is an opportunity for you to create a chance. I'm not saying that, hey, this is going to change your life drastically overnight, but I'm saying this is going to change the direction. If you go to school, if you've got a job, if you're a parent, you're a father, you're a teacher, you're a mother, if you're just an average kid like me, maybe you didn't maybe you didn't even go to college, maybe you're just looking for something to get out of your current situation. This is a really nice vehicle, like Ian talked about. This is a really nice way to kind of just boost that and kind of just really create an income around what you're currently doing, guys. So first and foremost, the team is Global Visionaries. Now, a lot of you went to the Global Visionaries site. That site is something that we created for you guys. We created a system. A system stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. Basically, when you come into this, you will not get left behind. I promise you, there's thousands of people around the world that come in every single day, and we have a system that's duplicatable and that works, so that way you can get plugged in, you can get started, and the learning curve it doesn't take 6 to 8 months. The learning curve is happening in the next 2 weeks to 30 days. You could think about it. If you're working a job right now, if you get involved tonight, your learning curve, literally because of how the system that we set up, the team, the people you're learning from, and the people you're around in Global Visionaries, you can literally leave that job. You can create another income in the next 30 days. And that's what I want you to understand of how real and how serious this point, this moment, and this webinar is for you guys. So the company is called Kaizen Global. Now, when I first heard about Forex, I was absolutely amazed. For those of you that don't know about Forex and you're kind of like myself, 6 months ago, you're like, okay, Forex, it sounds cool, but it sounds difficult. It sounds difficult. Maybe I can't do it. I've always been interested in stocks, futures, Forex, Wolf of Wall Street, all of that stuff. Anything's with numbers and any way I can make money from my phone, I've always really digged the concept. I've always wanted to kind of learn. Now, my problem was I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have someone that was willing to show me the way. I didn't have someone that was really willing to step out and take their time to teach me. So I started looking for courses. I started looking for people to train, and I came across a guy named Reza Mokhtarian. Now, Reza has literally made over $7 million trading Forex, over $35 million just teaching Forex, and he is the CEO of this company. Now, Kaizen Global is the company name. Kaizen stands pretty much is created back 10 days ago. Like literally this company just launched. Like if there's a better, there couldn't be a better time for you guys to get involved, especially if you're brand new to the industry. I promise Mark Cuban says it best. Like literally Mark Cuban is a billionaire, not a millionaire, not 100,000-aire, not 1,000-aire. He's a billionaire. And he says there is not a better time to start a business than right now. There's not a better time to start a business than when you're at your lowest point, or when things aren't going your way, or when you don't really have so much momentum, or you don't know which direction you're going to take. That is the best time to start a business because you have nothing to lose. And that's how I felt getting involved with this. So when I found Reza, I was like, oh my God. And Reza had this company called Mentor Tips, basically where he taught people how to trade. And for those of you that don't know much about the foreign exchange market, to put it in perspective for you, if let's say that this is stocks, this is Forex, okay? So this is a really big deal. Like we can have fun with it. You know, we can kind of make the whole situation cool. You know, I'm on a webinar here telling you about Forex. I'm just an average kid, but understand when it comes to the charts, when it comes to understand trading, day trading, money, Forex, this is a really freaking big industry. When you go deposit money in your Chase, Bank of America, you know, in your bank account, they're going to take that money, they're going to trade it in Forex. So whether you trade it in Forex, whether you become a business owner, somebody else is going to do it. Somebody else is going to be that business owner. And whether you take a risk or not, somebody else is going to take that risk, and you're going to end up working for them for the rest of your life. And for me, that's not what I wanted. I've got, 40, 50 years. I see people that are 60, 70-year-olds still working at Walmart. That's not right. They shouldn't be working. Like 401ks that our parents talk about, those are in the past. Those are a thing of the past. They're not around anymore. Like if you're a millennial, if you're my age, 21, 22, 18, 19, anywhere in your 20s, it is now $2 million to retire. Let me say that again. $2 million to retire. So what are you going to do to go out there and make money now? Like, what are you really going to go do? And if it's something that you're doing, guess what? The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So you need to keep tacking on more and more and more. And this is a beautiful industry. This is an amazing skill set to learn, guys. So with Kaizen Global, you're going to be able to come in here, $169 to learn to trade from Reza, a multi-million-dollar trader. Like, I wish I can get mentorship for $169. Like, that's crazy. So you can learn to trade for $169. Now, coming into it, you're going to get live trade signals. That basically means it says, hey, if you don't know how to trade or you're just brand new, that's okay. We're going to do the trade for you. Rez is going to do the trade for you. The experts are going to do it for you. We're going to send you like a little alert, kind of like a text message. We're going to tell you buy in the market. We're going to tell you to sell in the market. We're going to tell you to get in the market. You don't have to even know how to trade. The next thing is the auto trader. Now, for those of you that are super busy like myself, I feel like I'm always running around. I'm always busy. Guys, the auto trader is key. Now, what's going to happen with the auto trader is basically you can take your money, link it to a broker, which otherwise is a bank. We got bank, broker, market, broker, bank. You take your money from your bank, put it in your broker, and link it to Reza, the CEO's account, and he's going to trade it for you. Like, it doesn't matter whether you're sleeping. It doesn't matter whether you're at work. It doesn't matter what you do. Like, don't let your money sit in a bank account on a 0.1% growth rate when you can have a multi-million-dollar trader trading it for you in the auto trader. Now, the next thing is if you're real personal, like you like stuff like this, like you like to learn hands-on, Reza not only gets on once, but twice a day and teaches you during the middle of the day live sessions on different topics about Forex. He teaches you hand in hand, but in the middle of the night during the the London trade session, which those of you don't know, the London session is the London time zone during the trading. So that means the market is super volatile. That means that the trades are going to be moving a lot up and down. That's a more of opportunity for you to make money. So during that time, he's going to trade with you just like this. In the morning during the New York session, he's going to trade with you just like this. You're also going to get an education course on stocks for beginners, Forex mastery course, Forex beginners course. recorded library, all like so much education and value that I promise if you get started today, like you'll just keep going and going and going and going. There's so much value. You'll literally be paying this $169 and it'll be the greatest investment you can make, not only into your business, not only for your family, but for yourself and for your lifestyle, for what you really want to accomplish to learn a skill set that's going to take with you for the rest of your time, right? So for me, that made a lot of sense. I was like, I love trading. Now, the thing was this, I was sitting at TGI Fridays trading and I was making money and I paid for my meal trading. And everybody else at the table saw me make money and they were like, oh my God. They were like, how'd you just make money off your phone and pay the bill? And I was like, just like this. So I realized something clicked. Whenever Reza started Mentor Tips, he realized that a lot of people wanted to do mentor tips. And not just that, is that he can blow up a business from word of mouth. You see, we understand that the best advertising and the best way that people actually buy stuff nowadays is word of mouth. Like, when is the last time you looked at a billboard driving down the road and were like, oh, I gotta call that number? Like, there it is. Like, that's exactly what I was looking for. Let me just go down I-65 and let me find that again. No, guys, nobody does that anymore. Everyone's on social media. The shirt you wear, the hat you're wearing, the brand, that is advertising. And basically what you can do, and you don't have to by any means, if you just want to pay the $169 in trade, by all means do it. But if you want to pay that extra 50 or so bucks, come in for about 220, 230 bucks, and you can build a team. Like, some of y'all are like, okay, I have to recruit, I have to do it. No, you don't, okay? What my vision for this is to build a chain of wealth around the globe. My vision for this is to create a group of traders from all around the world that have the same mindset. And if I can get paid for sharing it along the way, don't tell me you don't want to get paid along the way just for sharing it, guys. Now, by all means, if you just want to be that trader to come in and trade, guys, grab this education. Grab this stuff, learn it, be a part of Global Visionaries. We will help you every step of the way. We understand that you are just, and no disrespect, because I was the same way, you're just a baby in Forex. Like, you're just crawling. And we want to grab your hands. We want to not only get you to, just up and walking, but we want to get you to running like Usain Bolt in the Olympics. Like, we want to get you sprinting through Forex and making money, because if I can show you how to make an extra 10, 20 bucks a day on the way to lunch to pay for your meal, I believe that's life changing, guys. Because last year, like 70 to 90% of divorces and pretty much people that are losing their homes are due because of a lack of money. Like, if they would have had an extra 500 bucks, that would have been prevented. And that is scary. That is life-changing, because growing up, and I see it all the time around here, a lot of people are really, to be honest, financially illiterate. A lot of people don't know how to make money right now. Like, 95% of the population is struggling financially, right? They're struggling to pay bills. They're going to a job that they don't like, putting on the same jeans, the same shirt, the same belt, tucking it in, going pee, eating lunch whenever they're told. They can't do this when they want, and they have to go home, watch TV, eat dinner. And the crazy thing is I heard a quote one time that changed my absolute life. It said, most people die at 25, but don't get buried until they're 75. Now, I hope that hit you. Most people die at 25, but don't get buried till they're 75. Now, what do I mean by that? Most people live the same life 40 years in a row until the day that they can hopefully retire. And when they do retire, what happens is they go to Europe once with their wife, come home and watch CNN for 10 years, and then die. 10 people show up to your funeral, and that's it. That's all it is. Just trying to be real. And guys, I really want to have a fulfilled life. I really want to create something in my life. I want to travel. They said they say traveling, traveling the world like is like a book. If you don't travel, and if you don't see the world, you're only on the first page, guys. So I want to be able to get you in that car you like. I want to be able to get you in that house you like. I want to be able to put an extra 500 to 1,000 bucks in your pocket. I want to help you create a skill set that's going to teach you for the rest of your life. And I want to give you the life that you deserve here with Global Visionaries and Kaizen Global. So what I want you to do is simple, simple, simple. All you got to do, get back to the person that invited you to this call. Get back to the person that told you, hey, we got a webinar, we got an opportunity. This kid's on here talking about 21. He's made 25 grand in 1 week before. You got to get on the. If someone has told you to get on this call, get back to them and say this simple word. Don't make it any harder than it really is. Say, send me the link. Send me the link. They're going to send you a link. You're going to get started. You're going to sign up. You're going to pay that short $169 because you're going to say, you know what, if I'm paying for Metro PCS to get on Snapchat every night and watch my friends drink Bud Light, the same thing they've been doing since sophomore year, then I can afford another $169 into my future and into my business and to learning a skill set that's going to pay me for the rest of my life. Because at the end of the day, this is not Pythagorean theorem. This is Forex, the world's largest financial market. And with $5.3 trillion a day fluctuating around, there's enough money for all of us to eat. There's enough money for all of us to win. So let's do it together. Let's work together. Let's lock arms. Let's grab together. Let's take global visionaries, run with this movement, run with us to the top. And I want to help create tens of thousands of six-figure earners all around the globe, and I want you to be one of them. I want you to decide today. I don't want you to say, I'll wait. I don't want you to decide next week. I don't want you to be like Jeff's friend, because if you miss an opportunity, you know, Ty Lopez says this. He says, every opportunity that comes around, he says, if you got to treat it like you won't get another one for 10 years. Now imagine this. What are you going to go do if this doesn't work out? What are you going to go do if you don't do this? It's not necessarily, you're going to lose out on $169 if it doesn't work. No, right? You're going to lose out on an opportunity to really change direction. And not only this, it's bigger than me and you, and it's bigger than money, but it means a lot to the people around us, guys. So let's lock arms. Let's eat in the foreign exchange market. If you're brand new, don't worry. We got you. We got you. We're going to teach you. We're going to learn. Everyone is coming up. And 2016 is our year. This is the year we're going to buy our families the best Christmas presents ever. This is a year we're going to give our parents and our friends and our families the birthday presents that they deserve. And this is the year that we start finally living the life that we deserve, guys. I love you. Thank you for being a part of Global Visionaries. Send me the link. Send me the link. That's all you got to do, guys. I love y'all. Thank you again for joining this call. We had over 65 plus viewers live. Thank you again. I will see y'all soon. Take care. Welcome to Global Visionaries.